Hello everyone, Southern Star 71 here. Going to bring you the Belgian Grand Prix in the F1 Manager 2023 as Williams Racing. As you can see, the race is supposed to have heavy rain. Currently, however, there's no track water. We're doing 44 laps, so let's get started here. We're going to we'll go to the rain tire when we can. According to this, though, you might get the rain a little bit later. We're going to try to run these softs all the way until we have to switch to a rain tire. It'll be interesting if we can do so. 10th and 14th. We're going to start him on mediums, though. Going to see. Yep, that'll work. We're definitely going to end up going to rain tires at some point. Enters into beautiful wets. We'll see. We will see. Is there a way on this screen to see the weather? I don't think there is. Let's think. If we're in the rain late, we can go down to 1. As far as options go, we're going to start him out a little bit extra. On the tires, we want to keep him no lower than 12. Be nice if he can improve a bit. But we want to watch the rain and try to time the switch to the tires right on time. Logan with his car setup at 52%. We're not too sure that we have much of a chance with him at all. So we're going to concentrate more on Alex. Try to get our first point or points. We will pause the race and set up tactics once we get started. Here we go.
We've got 44 laps ahead of us here in Spa as we get ready for the Belgian Grand Prix. The anticipation and excitement may be building up, but there's a cool head on Carlos Sainz.
P3 is a decent starting position, and they should get a good haul of points if they play the race right.
Right, let's get to it then. Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Like, if I started P3, I'd be shitting my pants, be so happy. We're going to try to get up with Alex. With Logan, however, we really don't care too much. I mean, we care, but we're not really focused too much Alex, though, 12th is okay. We're going to watch this rain here and try to make the switch. There's no one really, other than Stroll, like to quote unquote fear who's behind us. Norris is okay, but the rest is kind of like not much of a threat. So 12th is the lowest. Want to drop to. Would be nice so we could get up to say 8th ahead of Ocon and Gasly. I don't think we can handle the Mercs, the Ferraris, or the Red Bulls, and Alonso. So, like 8th place would be great.
It's critical we overtake. Yes.
Looks like so far we're going to maintain 10th, 11th. I lied. Looks like a good bit of mediums up ahead. Let's go ahead and stay in 11th if we can.
So we can close the gap to the cars ahead.
Again, we really want to watch the rain. Not get too far away from paying attention to it. Be nice if we could close in on Stroll and Gasly. Gasly's on mediums. Stroll's a bit of an issue on softs. But if we can just get close enough for DRS on lap 3, Mike can do something. Also, would be really nice if we can gap Bottas by over a second. Logan sticking in 4th currently, or 14th, not 4th. Again, fuel will be an issue until the rain does come. Let's go ahead and deploy here.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Okay.
We definitely need to stick closer than we're doing at the moment. Trying to stay within DRS, which we're not doing at the moment. And trying to keep Bottas behind us. So, lap 3, when DRS becomes available, would be nice if we're close enough to use DRS and ahead enough where Bottas cannot use it. Currently, we're not making progress at all. We're not going to have DRS. That's easy to see. Hopefully, we can pull ahead of Bottas by a second before DRS detection zone, which looks to be doable, but we're not going to do it already.
DRS enabled.
We didn't make it.
Stroll ahead of you.
What tire spot has on? Bottas on softs also. Alright. So for now,
Use the rest.
Copy.
we'll see if Logan can get closer to Norris and break out of DeVries. I don't like that he's at 112, but he's something in the yellow right now. If we can maintain this lead above Bottas, we can back off just a bit because we're not catching Stroll just yet. We do look like we're stretching out on Bottas. We're going to wait for the stretch. We're going to cool the tires down. Unfortunately, it's under a second now. Sargent getting really close. So we drop back to DeVries.
Oh, I'm trying.
That's why. It's really
Done.
close. Okay. Still no rain. We're going to go ahead now. And he's back a bit.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term. Yep, copy.
Sergeant, I can run the race. And loose it. And gets it. We'll keep the deploy on. Tell you what, we need to try to get ahead. Instead. We're back to Albon. Okay. We're not going to catch. But we've left Bottas sort of in the dust. So we can. I think we can top up.
Let's try and build this back up. Yes, copy.
And let's go back to standard. Trying to cool these tires off.
Okay,
Maintain our lead on Bottas. Sargent needs to attack for a bit.
Happy to overtake Norris if you can.
We're watching for the rain. One minute, we'll have another change. We'll probably be going to new speed now. We're still maintaining our lead on Bottas. Sargent has opened up the lead. We want to get it a little bit larger. Now, Sargent's almost 2 seconds. We can go back to aggressive. Albon is almost 2 seconds on Bottas. So we're still watching the rain. We're one spot from points with Albon. It's a yellow flag. What happened?
Okay, there's a big crash.
Ooh, we're up to 9th. So Stroll and
Just
Gasly
remember, in the main straight might still be some debris.
were involved, looks like.
We've got a yellow flag here.
It is Stroll and Gasly. Gasly. Ooh.
What the happened?
Stroll looks like he's definitely going to be pitting him
Look at
out.
the team there. They all knew what that moment meant.
Gasly probably has a penalty. Going to pause this for a second. They're both out. We're in ninth. We may have our first points race ever. Degress is disabled. So what we're going to do, there's a VSC. We are going to conserve our fuel. And harvest. And then we'll continue on. We are going to watch the rain, of course.
BSC. So positive on the delta. We'll start the lifting coast now.
Yep, copy.
I mean, we're way behind Ocon right now. Gasly does get the time penalty, but he's out of the race, as is Stroll. Two of our main competitors. Sarge is up to 12th. We're definitely conserving our fuel right now. Under the VSC, we did have 2 VSCs in the sprint race. So having a VSC, not a huge surprise. It's a bit of a shame it's not a full safety car, as we could use with catching up to Ocon. Still no rain. In fact, it doesn't look too bad. Sergeant, as you can see, is well behind Norris, but he's well ahead of Freeze. Don't like the fact we're under temp.
We're happy to push.
Copy.
Still don't have to worry too much about the rain right now. Although we're keeping a close watch because we want to make the switch when it's proper to. That's the way we'll sort of screw ourselves if we screw ourselves out of points. With this BSC, we have just about... Ooh. Virtual safety car is going to end soon. So we're going to go... Leave this right now. Okay.
VSC ending.
We want to stay ahead of Bottas. We want to keep and expand the lead on De Vries. BSC
Enabled.
has ended. DRS is back. We still have the rain. We're going to deploy now. And we're going to go double speed.
Full deploy. Copy.
Yeah, we want to get this cap back on Bottas. Would also be nice to reel in Ocon just a bit. watching the temperature on the tires, and we're still watching the rain. Bottas now back a bit. Sargent. Wouldn't be important on the switchover to tires with Logan. Still watching the rain quite a bit here. We'll go 4-speed because Albon has almost 3 seconds on Bottas. Ooh.
Currently low on pack.
Yeah, we'll pause this to go top up. We're going to go ahead and deploy now with Logan. Go back to 4-speed. We're watching the rain again. Until there's an issue with rain. We're still ahead by a good bit here. Yellow flag. Oh. Not Albon. Not Sargent. Big crash. Ooh.
Be careful for debris.
Another crash. All right.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
It's behind us. He actually ran into the back end. I think Piastri is pretty much done for. Oscar. Much better than that. He took out Joe. DRS is disabled.
Positive on the Delta.
We have our
Yep,
second VSC.
Crashed entire wall. Yeah, probably a lot of debris on the start finish.
Which we're getting somewhat close to a time penalty for Piastri. I will say the penalties gone to the drivers that I would have given to. If we can, knock on wood, finish this race with Albon, we have our best chance at getting a point or points with Joe, Piastri, Stroll, and Gasly out of the race. We have a really good shot to finish in the top 10 with Albon. The biggest thing will be timing the switch over to either inters or full wets. We need to pause this and see if we can track details. So the water, it's going to be wets for a good while, or inters for a good while, and then wets the rest of the way probably. This will be really close toward the end. In fact, we're going to have about 5 laps. It could be either way, and they'd probably be wets the rest of the way. So start rating according to this about lap 15, and then about lap 20 is when we have to really watch things. Lap 25, big time. So So we're going to have to go enters here to wets here. I think that's probably what we're going to have to do. I mean, that's what, 9 laps? 8 laps? Too much for us to stick around. Although we can go early into the inners at lap 20, we can go all the way to 32. 52 before the wets. We could even go longer. Okay. We're probably going to up his medium usage. So right now, enters only for him. Okay. So that's what we're going to look to do right now. So we'll go back to here. Okay. Keeping the tip in the tires, looks like. Trying to once again time the switchover to the inters and or the wets.
Pushing on, pushing on.
Copy. Happy to increase pace. Yep.
Just trying to keep the tip and the tires. When the VST is about 10, we will increase our fuel. Go back to neutral. Okay.
I think we can reduce lift and coast. Copy.
Still watching the water here.
VSC ending.
Copy. DRS enabled.
I'm gonna go 2-speed right now. Watching the rain quite a bit. It's not arrived just yet. When the 2 minutes at 30% are up, and we get an update, we'll probably go to 4 speed. Like, we're not close to Ocon. We have a good lead on Bottas. Sargent is not closing in on Norris, but he has a... Well, Yuki's starting to close down. So we have to maintain 12th if we can.
And we expect the rain coming.
Yep. Soon. 55%. Still no rain though. 0 on the track. Yellow flag. BSC. Another one. Not Albon, but Logan. Uh-oh. 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 Tire. Minor engine. My major chassis friendly terminal suspension. Just retire. Yep. Go back to Albon. So no, it got too close.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Yes.
Indeed.
Are you okay?
Sargent by
Here we are then,
himself.
reaching turn 13. And ends up in the wall. Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
Well, we retired him, so. With this guy right here.
And box.
So now we can concentrate on
Box.
Albon
Retire
alone.
the car. Apologies
We
for that.
do have a
See
good lead on
to the
Bottas,
delta as you can.
but we're way behind Ocon. The rain's about to come. Let's go double. Let's go 4. You can see we're way behind 8th. We're way ahead of 10th, though. Still 0 on the track. There are now 5 cars out of the race. BSC's ending. We'll go back to 4. Okay.
BSC ending.
Copy.
It's definitely getting darker.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Rain is starting to
Okay.
arrive.
I think the rain has started a bit. Copy, understood. DRS enabled.
Until we're at least 0.6. You really don't want to go to inters just yet. Still too soon for us to pit. going to have to go one more lap at least. So far, the one is at the pits. Okay. Maintain their 6.7 second lead. Rain is increasing. No one behind us or ahead of us in the pits, though. Watching the amount of water on the track. It's going to be really close. I do think we're going to go ahead and put the inters on.
So box.
I'm happy to.
Set tyre switch to enter.
No one in front. It's pitting. We're going to be very close to 0.6 by the time we get back on the track with the new tire.
Box.
Here we go.
Yeah, Roger.
Probably going to come out 11th. .6, please. Yep, there we go. Soon, soon, soon. .2702. We're back to 13th, 14th. Well, 13th. Okay. Or say medium. It's been working so far. They'll have to pit soon.
You can use the overtake.
He managed to get by. Again,
Ridiculous.
keep your head down.
Keep pushing.
Yep. They have to pit. You've already pit. And we're okay on this tire. And it's going to get even more wet. The biggest thing will be staying ahead of the freeze, because that will slow us down quite a bit. Verstappen's in the pits. Bottas in the pits though. Hulkenberg in the pits.
No point even trying to defend these positions.
All to play for.
Did they go inters? They did. Okay. We need to get the raise.
It's critical we overtake.
Go get him.
Yep.
Pits for Leclerc and Hamilton. Ocon. Noda, Magnussen. De Vries in the pits too. We're up to 10th. Got 7 seconds on Bottas.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
We've got a 7-second lead. And Norris still has to pit. So I do think we'll definitely go into ninth when he pits. So we just want to somewhat take it easy. We do want to watch this. We gotta watch when this water gets more. It will be interesting. Where's our 28 or so? We're on lap 20. We're gonna go full speed. Norris in the pits. Do we get ninth? We should pull into ninth. We do. How much of a lead over Norris do we get? 5 seconds. So if we can keep the 5-second lead on Norris, it'd be good for us. We're still watching the water. We're still not officially damp. 1.00. But we're getting there. We gotta watch for when it gets close to 4, though. I mean, we're way behind 8th place. But we're 4.4 ahead of 10th. Well, we were. Now we're 4.1. We're not really pushing too hard. In fact, we're kind of just driving around. We're about to get to 1.00. which will be officially damp on the track. I'm a bit surprised we're not 1.00 just yet at 95% rain for the next 2 more minutes. We're on lap 23 now. Ourselves, we're back over 4 seconds, which is good. Look at the tires wear. We're 9% more than the North. It's a bit of an issue. But since there we are, we're officially damp. We can go 4 speed now. We do want to watch this as Russell goes into the pits. He's on full wets now at 1.8. I mean, it's a bit early. We're not going to be wets until 3.6 or so. We're going to go more. Yes, please. Pause it for a second. Check out his last lap. 2:08. Yellow flag. Debris locks up.
Right then, we can take a look now. It's obviously quite wet out there. Well, you can see the lockup, and I doubt there's going to be too much criticism after that, though.
Well, he was
Consider these conditions.
last of the runners. We're going to watch Russell's time. 2:08. Okay. I want this just so I can see better the start-finish line. Hamilton and Perez come into the pits. What's the track details? Right about time. Okay. I do think we're going to go wets this time around.
Box this lap. Box, box.
It'll be somewhat interesting. To see what the drivers behind us do.
Box.
We need another decent pit stop.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery. Okay, copy.
Bottas has joined us in the pits. 27:30. For us, that was okay.
Okay, should be clear at pit exit.
DeRees also on the pits. Okay. We're now going to aggressively. We're
We can
going
push on now.
Yeah,
deploy
copy.
because
Yeah.
it's soon
Come on.
going to get
Yes.
to where it is wet officially. It's going to stay that way for quite a while. We're back in 13th, but we're close. And they're having to pit because it'll be wet by the time they get around, I think. Verstappen and Alonso are in the pits. A bit surprised. We've not seen more of the inch runners come in for wets. The pits up for K-Mag. Will move us to 12th. So we got Sonoda, Hulkenberg, and Norris. Magnussen, pit stop issue. K-Mag, sorry about the sun. We're closing on Sonoda. We're about to go wet officially. We are officially wet. If he doesn't pit this time around, we will raise our aggression if we're still behind him. Leclerc, Ocon, pit. Does Sonoda pit sign by? Yes, he does. So we're up to 11th.
Low on pack.
Yes, copy.
Hulkenberg will have to pit soon. Norris and Hulkenberg are still in inters. We should be able to close them down. Being on the full wets right now. It's the correct tire. Would be nice to cut this down quicker than we're doing. We're going to go double speed. Signs in the pits. Heinz in the pits. Norris in the pits. Hulkenberg in the pits. We should make it ahead of one. If we get ahead of both, it'd be great. We're ahead of both. Amazing. We're still way behind Ocon. We're not too worried about that. We want to stay ahead of Norris. Gotta watch this water. Go to 4 speed. Hope Alex has a boring race from here on out. I don't like that Norris looks to be catching him so far. When the color ID says spam risk, we... Oh, Hulkenberg locked up. But he's back in 12th. Looks, it's really wet. Another OVSC.
Contact at turn 1.
More,
Debris on the main straight.
more wrecks.
There's a yellow flag now.
Who wrecked? Ooh, signs. Into the back
I cannot believe it.
of Fernando?
And not much that the team can do about that one.
Thought that was the Mercedes, though.
VSC
It was a Hamilton who's out.
close on the Delta.
Yep.
Lines with a penalty. Although, yeah, he ran back to Hamilton, that's right. Oh, we're going to be up to 8. We most definitely want to finish this race. If we could pull 8th place, we'll get 4 points. We can go from 0 to 4. And as far as ahead of us, there is Ocon and an Alpine. But I think we just got to worry about the McLarens, which is Norris, who's behind us. Piastri is already out. AlphaTauri, which is De Vries in 14th, Tsunoda's in 12th. They're both currently behind us. So if we could finish ahead of Norris is our main thing. Okay. Want to bring these tires back up into temp if we can. Again, the rain's still pretty solid here. Do want to check. We're going to pause this. Like, we might want inners for the last 4 laps. It would be difficult to pit right there. Okay. With the VSC ending, we're going to do that.
VSC ending.
Yep.
Let's reduce lifting coast.
Yeah.
We're going double speed. 5.7. Bouncing to 6. Down almost 7. Another yellow flag.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Hulkenberg. Who's behind? Ooh. Went from 11th to 13th.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could do nothing but watch on.
And watch these spin. Never good. Never good. Sonoda and Magnussen gets by. We're up to 6. Although the gap here to the north is 4 seconds. Have to kind of watch.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again. Yeah, sure. Let's get the pack under control. Okay.
I don't like that Lando is currently cutting into us quite a bit. We're going double. Just have to watch. I really don't want to push more than we're pushing. I would like to extend the lead on 11th. Right now it's only 13 seconds. K-Mag will lock up. Okay, Lando's back to 4 seconds. 5.7. 14 seconds. Right now we could not hit for free. Onto enters for the last bit. But until we start to see this decrease. Lando getting closer. If that dips below 3, we'll have to go neutral on our ERS. Which we're getting there. We'll go ahead and go neutral now. Three, 5, still 14 seconds. We are starting to dip a bit. But until it gets to 4 or something, we really don't even want to worry about it. 2.9. Having to watch that gap. When it gets below 2.5, we will deploy. Still just 48 seconds on Sonoda. Yellow flag. Quick one. Perez with a lockup. He was in 5th. Still watching the dampness of the racetrack. We're under 2.5. We will deploy now. We're gonna force something. DeVries in the pits already. What's he in for? Alonso's also in the pits. They're in for enters. It's going to be. We're going to make the call. We're going to hope.
So box this lap.
Alonso with a pit stop issue.
Box.
That's what we want to avoid
For the Inter.
ourselves. We are now under 4. And we should be decreasing the rest of the way. So we definitely need to switch tires. Ocon is in the pits, but he's got a huge lead on us. So he'll get out before us. There will be 4 laps to go. If Norris and Bottas do not pit,
Box.
we will have to be aggressive.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery.
Yep, copy.
Norris did not pit, so when we get back on control of the car, we will have to change up our tactics. Oh no, 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 no.
Okay, I don't know. What was that?
What was that?
Sorry.
A 4.6 pit stop at the worst possible time. We will have to go for it here. Try to get back ahead of Sonota.
Yep, copy.
Get back in the points.
Yep.
We do have the right tire. Everyone up ahead is pitting for the Inter. I really don't want to go more than 4 here. If he does not pit, or we're not going to buy him the pit. Yes, he does. Everybody pit. Okay. Can we get to 9th?
5 laps to go.
We're at 8th. Okay. We're barely at a door, so. Yellow flag. Briefly.
Easy overtake.
Okay, copy.
Hulkenberg. flex up. He's back here. Well behind us. Perez at the pits. Way ahead of us. We keep it on the track, knock on wood, we will get our first points. Would be nice if we could get an 8th though. Norris getting close, but there's no degress because it's still damp. Just stay damp the rest of the way.
Pack's on the low side now.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go harvest.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Copy.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
Yeah, copy.
We're gonna lose the position
4 laps to go.
and try to take it back at the end. Let's go tactics.
We can stay ahead.
Bit dangerous here. Trying to keep Norris behind us. Let's go back to aggressive.
If you've got any pace left, it would be good now.
Yep, copy.
Worth the play.
3 laps to go. She's up the overtake.
Copy.
Down the straightaway. And we're going to go back to neutral. Once we get into the turn here. Like 9th is good enough. We've not scored a point all year long, but 8th is where we want to be ahead of the McLaren, who's also not scored points yet this year. The AlphaTauris look to be beyond what we need to be concerned about. We're going to deploy.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Yes.
2 more laps.
Looks like Norris might have used everything he had to get close to us. Because so far, he's not making gains on the next to last lap for us. These tires are maybe. Not really.
Let's get the pack under control.
Okay.
Going to try to deploy for this last lap. And they straight away. We're almost a second here.
And this is the last lap.
Okay.
Full deploy.
Got me.
So we try to finish ahead of Norris to secure our first points. We would go from 0 points to 4. Verstappen with another win.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
And we have quite a way still to go in our race. We actually did the weather correctly this race. So if we can finish, knock on wood, 8th place, be the best we've ever done. We had to retire Sargent, but he finished 16th still. Not too bad. He with a retirement. Albon, come on, son.
Check the DRS.
Yes, copy.
Who cares about the ERS? We got points,
out.
baby. 8th place. P8. What a race. Very happy with that. I agree. I agree. So there we go. 8th place. The best finish we've ever had in any F1 Manager. Nope, take the back. F1 Manager 23. Last year in 22, we were Mercedes, so we did okay.
Alex Albon put in an absolute showstopper of a drive today.
Well, actually, listen to
It's
Crofty.
safe to say they exceeded all expectations.
Yep.
A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
It is.
That makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Seeing
It does.
the team ready to share the celebrations. And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
That's their 9th win of the season. I expect them to be showered with plaudits and more.
And there you have it, a smiley podium lineup at the Belgian Grand Prix. Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that race, but how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
It was a strangely mixed weekend for them. We saw one driver put in a strong performance, but it was a different story for the other. Definitely positives there though.
That is that for this weekend's F1 action here in Belgium.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
So, Verstappen wins the race. Alonso is second, Leclerc is third, George is fourth, Perez is fifth, Ocon sixth, Sainz is seventh, we were eighth. First points for us. Norris was ninth, first points for McLaren. Less than we got. And Bottas was 10th. Picks up another point for Alfa. I think that's their second. I think we're going to move it to 6th place, which is amazing. Red Bull, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Mercedes, Alpine. Yeah, I think we'll be 6th. Because we still have AlphaTauri without points. Haas may actually have points. It could have been Alpines. No, it was Alpines first. We move against 7th. Anyways. We were in 10th. We were at 8th. Bottas. Yuki was 11th. K-Mag was 12th. Nico was 13th. Dick was 14th. Lewis crashed out in 15th. Logan retired in 16th. Joe crashed by Oscar 17th and 18th. Pierre crashed into Stroll 19th and 20th. Drivers race. Verstappen leads 96. There was a sprint race, that's right, this weekend. But 96-point lead, he should be fairly safe. Leclerc's in second, 14 points ahead of Sergio. Who's 2 points ahead of Sainz. It's 50 more again to Fernando. And then 54 to Stroll. George, 1 point behind Stroll. Lewis, 3 points behind Stroll. Then we have Ocon and Gasly. Rounding out the top 10. Ocon had a really good weekend. Pierre, not so much. So Alpine has 69. Nice! K-Mag is in 11th. Albon up 5 spots in the 12th. Nico also in 4, but he's in 13th. Lando in 14th. Valtteri 15th. No points for Yuki, Dick, Logan, Oscar, and Joe. Constructors. Red Bull leads by 98. Ferrari's in second. Leading Aston by 170. Who leads Mercedes by 59. Who leads Alpine by 114. Who has Haas by 59. We're up to 7th. We now have 4. We're 6 behind Haas. We're 2 ahead of McLaren, who's in 8th. Oh, Alfa's in 9th with 2. So only AlphaTauri with 2 points. So we were very, very glad to have our first points. Very, very glad to begin 7th. But we're not done yet. McLaren's only 2 behind. As is Alfa Romeo. Let's continue. We do need to still work on the pit stop because we're not there yet. We're still 0 as far as pit stop's concerned. In the report, we almost blew this. Use tires off. What's the issue? They suck wheel nut. But use tires off. We did re-sign Sargent for next year. And we brought in Porsche to take over for DuPont next year. Oh, we had to pay. Who cares? We had to pay these driver bonus. Good for us. We still made $3.1 billion for this race. We do want to adjust the pit crew. Oh, it's my big chassis complete. Mid-season board review. The board have assessed your performance as team principal for the season thus far and have compared the below report. We're on target for the season. With 3 seasons remaining to score 12 points, or points in 12 races. I mean, we may be ahead of the schedule. We have 3 seasons remaining to get it done. The rest of this season, plus 24 and all of 25. The board confidence is medium, which is great. And they're going to just throw $750,000 at us, which is appreciated. Go to the boardroom here. Board confidence. Just medium though. I would have thought with the race here in Spa that we might have got an increase. 3 of the last 4 are satisfied or above. We're definitely heading in the correct direction. Although, we got to be careful and not flex right now. Okay. Let's go to the staff. Our pit crew. We want to look at the development. There's only 1 day left in July. There's really no need to mess with this. We're going to get the 1 day. Okay. So, factory concerns. No signs. That's good. No need for repairs. Okay. We were just given 750,000. We can afford 80,000. I don't like the factory shutting down. We have to approve this anyways. Okay. We just came in with Porsche won the F2 race. Deruvula and Vessi. The F3 was Buonarroli, Portletto, Marti. Car parts. Chassis, front wing, and suspension for Logan. Good thing we manufactured a chassis. Let's go to the car. He needs a chassis. Needs a front wing. And he needs a suspension. We need to manufacture a suspension though. Okay. We need to underreport too. We've got 25 days until the next race. Let's a one to one Logan's car and a replacement for both cars. That takes care of the under fours. Let's think. We just did the other four. We do need the suspension though. Low manufacturing. Okay. Just want to look real quick. The rank in a chassis. Okay. We need a rear wing. Although with the factory shutdown for 8 days, will be a bit of a delay. We're going to go ahead, get this closer. We're going to have to check out all the stuff. We need to work on acceleration, mid speed cornering, medium speed cornering. Okay, that's the main thing. Acceleration, medium speed cornering. Develop up 2 on corny for Alex, that's good. Up 2 on smoothness for Logan, that's good. Overtaking up 1, also good. And Luke, we don't really care too much about Luke, but he's up 1 adaptability and up 1 overtaking. We got our first points. Yay! Okay. Training schedule for the pit crew. Now, use tires off. We're going to work on that. So that's a lot of resting. A lot of resting. That's actually pretty good right there. I like that. Everything gets a plus. Get a huge plus on the each tires off. And we're only down 1 on car release. And the fatigue looks like it goes down, which is really good. So they're going to pit stop drill, do some weight training here, and then get the car ready for Zandvoort, and then rest, and then tear the car down, or get it ready for the next race, and then rest. I like this. I like it quite a bit. Okay. So we'll confirm the change. Okay. We're going to look at our charts real quick. Look at Alex. So we have contract renewed for Logan. We have Porsche coming in next season. We need Alex. We need to work on his contract if we can. Actually, he just got points. We're going to try this. It's like salary still. Wow. Do I want to pay him more than $10 million a year? I need to think about. Do I want to pay him more than $10 million a year? Give him so far just over 3. I think we'll wait. Well, he's not interested anyways. Oh well. For now, we'll have one more attempt. Continue on. We now have 24 days until the race. We have completed the scanning. So let's go to his profile. Technical chief. So he's head already on Furley, but he's a lot younger. He's 30 years younger. benching its way down. Just two designing parts. Okay. Okay. Bill, how much are we paying the old guy? $1.149. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Give him some walking around with me. Good off with the contract. 2 seasons starting next year. 1.1. 25 grand. He likes everything but the money. So we're going to try the 1.25. That's more than what we're paying Mr. Warner, who's better, although he is older, like quite a bit. He still wants more money. Okay. So let's go 1.5. No. Really? The most we're going to give him is this next offer. Otherwise, we'll just stick with the old guy. Declined it. What's up with this? I guess I lied. Because we're going to... We want this guy. That's it. It's either going to take this and we'll have him hired, or he'll decline it and we won't be able to offer again. We're going to try. Be it. Well, he likes it, of course. Of course he does. Of course he does. Well, that's at the end of the year. Hired for next season. Yep. All right. So we have everything except for a driver number 1. Head of aerodynamics. $72, but he's young. But he's only 72. So he's still young. And he's actually younger. And he's higher rated. So we want to scout him. Okay. Who are we scouting here? Zane, that's right. Zane could be our reserve driver. And we'll move Porsche to car 1. Leave Logan in car 2. Because right now, Alex is winning too much money, I think. Too much money. Okay. Okay. Look real quick at drivers. Get the smoothness and actually into the 80s. Logan. Smoothness with either overtaking or cornering. So All right. Looks like we signed in for one more year. Alex. Goes till the end of the year. End of next year, actually. December of 2024. So we really don't need to extend him. Alright. Okay. Alright. I feel a bit better. We will now continue as we have 23 days until the race. The suspension is complete. Okay. Now we now have 22 days until the Dutch Grand Prix. We will continue onward. The front wing is complete. So we'll look at car 1 real quick. At 32%. Go car 2. Front wing. So we need the underfloor. Right. Car 1. 1 needs rear wing and chassis. So 2 needs the underfloor. Alright. So it's front wing and chassis. Front wing will not be manufactured. Chassis will not be manufactured. Working only on the underfloor currently. Okay. So we need to design a wing and a chassis. But it's so late in the year, second half of the year. I do think suspension, chassis, rear wing. Okay. We need suspension and chassis. $17 days. We'll have one ready. Okay. And let's look at our facilities. Working on the boardroom here. Everything's at least 3. We could do the race simulator. I think. Yes. We're going to go ahead and do that. And now we're going to continue onwards. An error during the upgrade of our team hub. Oh no! Unfortunately, delayed the completion by 18 days. Instead of having it ready, we're just going to acknowledge the delay. Save that little bit of money. All right. Let's continue onward. The rear wing is complete. That's good. Okay. 11 days to the Grand Prix. Suspension was low. We'll do that. Low morale. Well, you can replace at the end of the year. So, screw you. We just did well. Yep. All right, we got 7 days until the next race. The inner floor is complete. So we now have extras in the warehouse. That's being made. Yep. Trying to make enough lasts the rest of the year. Okay. idle engineers. Well, we don't have much money, so we're going to just wait on the idle engineers. So, we're going to have the Dutch Grand Prix soon. Same Maloney scouting complete. Chassis manufactured. And then we'll sign with the Italian Grand Prix with a bunch of stuff going on. The main thing, we scored points. We are now 12th and 18th. Pit stops, not so much. But we're at 7th with 4 points. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure you tune in for the Dutch Grand Prix. We just completed the Belgian Grand Prix with an 8th place for Alexander Albon. Logan Sargent, 16th. We had to retire the car. I do thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up to like the video. Leave comments or questions down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. I'm Southern Star 71. I hope you have a great day.